Hello everybody, FinnCapp here. I would like to welcome you to a quick video on an update we have coming out for the ChromaCage prison server that I'm actually pretty excited to tell you about. We've added a new daily and weekly quest for you guys to complete. With these quests, it's going to award you credits for each completion, both singly for the weekly as well as the daily. I'll go into the credits in a little bit and explain what they are, but just so you know, that will be the currency that you're going to receive. Now, the weekly quest is going to start in the gambling area, where you're going to see a new banner. In this, the banner itself is going to reset every Sunday morning when the server resets. So for me, it resets at 4 a.m. You can figure out your own time. Your task is going to be to make a banner and then create the one that you see. Each person is given their own different banner pattern. So once you think you have the banner pattern correct, once you've created it, you'll then drop that banner within 5 blocks of the banner down in the gamble area. If it is correct, you're going to get a message in chat that says you've completed the task and that you receive 325 credits for that turn-in. Now, if the banner is incorrect, it'll reject your design and drop the banner back right underneath that banner down in the gamble area, which you can pick back up. There will be a cauldron there for you to use to clear the banner and try the pattern again. With that, each player, again, is given a unique banner of between 2 to 6 layers that you need to complete. It's going to take possibly dies, banner patterns, a lot of that stuff you guys have been throwing away. Well, now you're going to have a use for it. And you will need a loom to create the banner pattern. Now, there is going to be a loom directly underneath that banner in the gamble area. So you don't have to have your own. But if you want to have your own, you're more than welcome to. You are also going to get a daily quest that's going to reset every day on the server. Every day at server restart. You'll be given an item that you need to drop at the feet of the banner, again, within 5 blocks for the turn-in. You can view your current item that you're going to need to be turning in with the /daily, D-A-I-L-Y, daily command. For each daily turn-in that you do, you will receive 25 credits for successful turn-in. The item can be almost anything, mostly reliably attainable on the server. And what that means is it could be a diamond, could be a pig concrete, it could be a campfire, any one of the number of things that you can reliably get on the server. Now, jackpot items such as the chorus fruit, the prison wallet bricks, and the totems from prestige points will not be used as possible turn-ins. Now, the credits, I'm going to go over what they are and how to use them that in just a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and hop in on the server, and I'm going to kind of show you a little bit of what all you're going to need to complete the banner and that kind of stuff. So give me just a minute. We'll hop right in, and I'll show you what we have. All right, welcome on in. We're over here on the prison test server just to kind of show you. So what I've got here is just, kind of a chest to show you what all you're going to need. You will need some wool. You're going to need sticks. This is the loom. Again, you can create your own, or we are going to provide one. Again, there will also be a cauldron down there that you can use to clear your pattern. I don't have one here, but just so you're aware. But you do see all the different banner patterns. You have the skull, the snout, the thing pattern, the flower charge, the globe, and the creeper charge, as well as all of the different colors. Now, I went ahead and pre-made the banner I have, so we can kind of show that, but just so you can see what you're going to need. You're going to start off with this, which is going to give you the fresh banner. So you can hop down over here, pop on over here, make yourself a banner, which is going to be 6 wool. So, all that string that you've been getting rid of, they're going to have a use. That's going to give you a fresh banner pattern. We're going to pop up here. We'll grab right back over here. Now, if we were to put that back and go ahead and grab all of our colors, and then we were going to grab all of our banner patterns, we could go ahead and go to the gamble area. That'll bring us down here, and you're going to have this little banner sitting right over here. Again, you're going to have a weekly quest to recreate this one. The loom, as you can see, will be right underneath it, but you got to kind of look at it and figure out what you're going to need to create it, how many layers you're going to have. As you see this one, it looks like we have, what do we have here? It looks like we have cyan, we have some pink, we have some purple, we have the creeper face, we have a yellow in there. You can come and look at it from the back. But regardless of whatever it is, you're going to need to try to recreate that one, okay? For intents and purposes, this was the old one I had, but you can see where it kind of tells you how to remake it. But what you're going to need to do is try to remake the pattern. So we'll say if that's a base color, let's see. I think maybe cyan is underneath, so we maybe have the cyan base layer. So we would start off going like this, and then we would put our banner in here. Let's find cyan. And, you know, we would go through, look, see what it is we're figuring out, see what it is we're picking, do all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to make it just a little easier for intents and purposes. We're going to do banner. Now, that's going to change our banner. Now, this could be a banner that we happen to get, right? Those are some fun different colors, and it's not going to be very easy. Sometimes it's going to be a little difficult. But we'll say if you were looking at this banner right here, just to kind of show you, and we were trying to recreate it, it gives us a copy, for me at least. It would be a brown banner, so we'd have to dye the banner brown. Then we would have to do the green Bender Sinister pattern. We'd have to do a gray skull charge, the white snout, which would be one of the actual patterns here, and then the blue gradient. But again, this is something that you're going to have to try to figure out. And if it's the right one, you could take it, throw it down, and it'll tell you the banner accepts your design and rewards you with 325 credits. And it's now going to have you, and it's going to give you your total number of credits. All right, also just to show you, as we had said earlier, if you do /daily, it gives you the item that you need. We need a netherite upgrade smithing template. So we would have to go make one of those, and then the same thing. We would take and drop it at the feet here. If it were right, it would tell you the same thing. It's correct and give you the credits. If not, it'll drop it right back down at the feet of the pattern, at the banner, and you'll have to pick it back up. Now, with the credits themselves, if you take and open up your pickaxe and you mouse over your, what will be right here, which is the emerald, or the thing you use to teleport to the gambling area, it'll tell you, you can either click the gamble emeralds, nether stars, or credits. The credits now is a new option that we have, and it's just showing like I have 470. Now, with the credits you receive from this task, they are a virtual currency and untradeable. They're yours and nobody else's. Again, you can give your current amount just like I did by mousing over the emerald. That'll show you how much that you have. These credits are used the same as emeralds or nether stars. They can be used in the same machine as the nether stars. So when you have the credits and you're ready to use them to spend, each credit equates to 1 nether star. So I would have, if we look at this, I would have 470 nether stars that I can spend. So I would go over to the area that you would normally spend nether stars, and I could use those for gambling in any one of these areas. Now, with all this information, this is also going to be written out in the change log that can be found in the Discord. I will leave links down in the description to all the information for the ChromaCage prison server, all links to the Discord and how to get on the server itself. I will also leave links to all of my social media, including my Twitch channel where I live stream from the prison server. So if you wouldn't mind doing me just a quick favor, if you haven't yet, give this video a quick thumbs up, make sure and hit the subscribe button, and then tick that little bell notification so you do get notifications when I do post new content. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope this video was informative. I hope you learned from it. I hope you guys enjoy the daily and weekly quests. But always keep in mind and remember one thing. On the ChromaCage prison server, one more layer is never just one more layer. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and goodbye.